All right, I know I look like a preppy private school kid. No offense. I never went to a private school, but I'm exhausted. I got like 4 hours. I don't know how many hours of sleep, but my family's coming in today from Seattle. They're coming to visit me because it's parents' weekend, so we're gonna do a bunch of crazy stuff. So I gotta go take a shower now before they get here, so I don't look like this. And
I just took 2 shots of Henny and I'm going in. I thought that we were over, now we're going in. You still thinking about me? Oh yeah, I know that shit. You still thinking about me? Oh yeah, I know that shit. It used to be just you, but now I gotta feel. You got me regretting that I followed you. Got me going crazy, I'm still calling you. I bet you wish you cared more when I wanted you. I sent you a text and I know that you read it, cause I know there isn't a doubt that you're not on your phone, no. Yeah. You saying you miss me, well baby forget it, cause I'm moving on and I'm doing just fine on my own. And now
alright, I never really gave a proper introduction. I just kind of was in my room this morning, but we decided to come to, California Adventures, not Disneyland. Disneyland's like right next to where we are. But yeah, we're kind of just hanging out because I haven't seen my family for like 2 months or something. So we're on the Mickey Mouse Ferris wheel right now.
He's walking his cat. Oh no.
Alright, what's up everyone? So today is a few days later. I kind of wanted just to spend time with my family. I did record when we went to California Adventures. That was a lot of fun. But I've just been stressing out a lot recently because I just dropped out of film school. So that might be a big shock to a lot of you guys because I know all last year I was just hyped about it, like talking about it on my college apps, and in a lot of my videos I mentioned how I wanted to go to film school and I thought it'd be so awesome. And I've been here for a few months now at school, and the first semester is coming to an end in like 5 weeks, so I gotta change my major pretty soon because I gotta pick my classes for next semester. So I dropped film school, and it's really weird to say that because I wanted to do that for so long. I thought I did at least, but the reason I did is because it's not what I thought, and I got here and I realized that's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like, I love film, I do, don't get me wrong, and I love making videos and entertainment, but the thing is my school specifically focuses on what's called narrative filmmaking versus non-narrative filmmaking. So a lot of you guys might not really know what that means, but basically narrative filmmaking is filmmaking that tells a story. So like short films or movies in the theaters, like stuff like that, where there's a main character and then there's like an antagonist and there's an inciting incident and there's a moral decision they have to make and all these challenges they face, and they go through this journey of life and stuff like that, and there's like a script and everything. And don't get me wrong, like I appreciate that. I have a lot of respect for people who are good at that because I've been making films like that this whole semester and it's very challenging, and I knew that, but I thought that I could kind of like dive off and do what I love and what I'm good at, which is non-narrative filmmaking, which is like music videos, for example. Those are non-narrative because they don't tell a story. It's just like entertainment, like documentaries, visual poems, or spoken word videos, or like public service announcements, like videos that are like trying to spread a message, but it's not with like characters that are fictional. It's like non-fiction basically. And I love that stuff because that's real life. That's what's happening in my life or in the world, and I can just like dive into that and relate to that. That's just how my brain works because it's real, and I know there's no sugar coating. It's not like you do the take like 60 times to get the best one. It's real, and that's why I love it. Because the reason I wanted to go into film school is because I was inspired, and like my life was changed because of different films that I watched from people. And I just have a very specific field and focus that I really love doing, but a lot of the other things I really don't care about. Like, it's really weird. In a lot of my classes, one of the warning signs that I had in my head is that everyone always talked about like, oh, my favorite directors and my favorite films of all time, and they talk about all these different people and movies, and I literally hadn't even seen 80% of them because I'm a film major, but I don't give a shit about movies, which is really bad. Like, it shouldn't be like that, but that's just not what I'm into. I'm into film, but I don't like movies. So I might have just repeated myself a lot right there, but I want to get the point across that I still love doing this. And there are schools, like I know Montana State, which is really random. I just know that because I know some people who went there and it's kind of close to where I live. But Montana State is like focused on non-narrative filmmaking. They're one of the best schools for like documentaries and stuff, but I don't think I want to live in Montana, so I don't know. But basically I changed my major. I'm not dropping out of college. I changed my major to communications for now because I love speaking and entertainment and spreading my ideas and messages. And one of my biggest goals in life right now is to eventually do a TED Talk in front of thousands of people. I think that would be so cool and get to spread my ideas and my like viewpoints to other people. Since I got to college, I don't think I've been depressed. I don't think that's the right word, but I've been kind of down because I don't know anyone. I don't have a car. I can't go anywhere. It's just hard because I don't have any like die-hard best friends here like I did at home. And so a lot of times I also don't party. So whenever like people go out and party, I don't want to go out and party because that's just not me. I just don't enjoy it. So I've been spending a lot of time by myself, reading, getting smarter, writing. I've been doing a ton of writing, which is really weird. That's the type of stuff I would never do at home, but I've been learning a lot and I love learning. I'm gonna be honest, I hate school. I don't like school. I've never have thoroughly enjoyed school. I love learning though. Learning is like my favorite thing. Like finding something you're passionate about and going after it and like getting better at it, putting in like hours and hours and grinding and seeing the results is my favorite feeling in the entire world. But with that being said, if communications isn't the thing for me, if that's not where my heart is and I'm just not feeling it, I'm not gonna stick with it because I wholeheartedly believe, I'm a strong supporter in the idea of if you don't like it, don't do it. And I think that getting an average job and living an average life and just doing a job you don't like and dying is completely pointless, and I would hate that. So I'm gonna try and search for what's right for me, and if I find it, great, I'll keep doing it. But if not, I might take a gap year and just work and pursue my passions and see if I can find something that really like sticks with me, you know? So thank you all to everyone who's been supporting me. I've been tweeting about stuff like this for a while because I've just been thinking a lot and like just wanted to get my ideas out somewhere, so I was tweeting about it a couple months ago. But I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. The gaming videos are going to be returning very soon, which if you guys are OG subscribers, you guys know I built my fan base off gaming. And with the new Call of Duties coming out and Battlefield 1 just came out, I'm actually really good at Battlefield 1, like low key, I'm actually really good, which might be kind of surprising, but I just dominate kids in that game for some reason, and I'm a nerd. I have nerdgasms like every time I play it. I love it so much. So, but anyways, drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Check out yesterday's video, or my last video if you haven't seen it yet. And daily uploads will be returning very soon. I'm really excited. Big things coming, people. Have a great day and peace out.